60-year-old musician, had been traveling around his whole life, bopping around, playing music, and being kind of a rascal all the time. So I wrote this song about him, and it's called Driftwood. It's an extended metaphor. So it's a technique I employ in this particular song. All my life, but ain't no freshly fallen log. On this river, well, I've seen some big sights. I've been shut down in some bogs. I'm just an old piece of driftwood. I'm floating down. I might just stop around your town. If I could just bob around these big barges in between, well, I might just make it down. This old body was been sanded smooth by all the grit that I've been in. This old body was been through the mills, been through the dam. I'm just an old piece of driftwood, and I'm floating down. I might just stop around your town. If I could just bob around these big barges in between, well, I might just make it down to New Orleans. But I hope I make it down to New Orleans. In my time, well, I've swum with some big fish. Some of them tried to take me for a fool. Scars and dents, cracks, bruises that make me cool. I'm just an old piece of driftwood, and I'm floating down. I might just stop around your town. If I could just bop around these big barges in between, well, I might just make it down to New Orleans. I hope I make it down to New Orleans. Tried to put me on a shelf, cover me up with varnish and stain, but I just could not stay. I had to break away, get me back in that sweet river flow again. Yeah, I'm just an old piece of driftwood, and I'm floating down. I might just stop around your town. If I could just bob around these big barges in between, well, I might just make it down to New Orleans. I hope I make it down to New Orleans. I hope I make it down. 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 I hope I make it down to New Orleans. Thank you guys very much. Stick around for Jim Lauderdale. We've been Finnders and Youngberg.